Welcome back to the podcast, Zoe.
No free feet pics.
Unless you're Caitlin.
Caitlin doesn't give them away for free.
No, but she does give them away. Welcome back to the podcast. Very special episode. It's Zoe's birthday. Not only is it the birthday of a tragic American history terrorist event, it's
Me
also
being
Zoe's
born.
birthday. Another terrorist event.
That's so fucked up.
So I said you're gonna love my intro.
If people don't realize what day he is talking about, today is 9/11.
Nice. Zoe's birthday. You know what's odd about today?
I stuck my finger in my water.
Okay.
What?
Not only is it your birthday, it's also one of our ex-friends' birthday. It's also my friend's dad's birthday. It's also my tattoos artist's birthday. All on 9/11. You think that's a coincidence?
It's also one of my friend's mom's birthday.
Who? Which friend?
Olivia Pasquetti.
Love her. She takes good pics.
Yeah, I like looking at her stuff.
She's a professor now.
I know.
I'm like, that's fucking cool. She's like, I'm only teaching one class. I'm like, I don't care. That's pretty cool.
She's always been like pretty good about like certain shit. She was always good at drawing. Got super into photography in high school and like
She
really
should sponsor us.
ran with it.
How do you feel? Old?
No, I'm tired.
So old.
One day closer to death.
One day closer to the great slumber.
One day closer to retirement.
If ever. The hairstylists retire?
You can if you make money.
Do you make money?
I make money.
Nice.
Make like 50 cents.
An hour?
50 cent.
50. Anyway.
50 cent. If you want to come perform at my birthday party next weekend, that'd be really great.
At my house.
Go.
He's just hanging
shawty.
upside down like
It's
he's in
your
the Super
birthday.
Bowl.
We
Like a
go
bat.
party like it's your birthday.
Anyway, I got you a present.
I want to see what it is now.
Okay, let me go get it. I hid it so you wouldn't put your meddly little hands in it.
Don't. I'll pour Tums all over your dresser again.
Alright. Gotta open.
You got me cake.
I got you a little cake.
Aw. Oh. I tried to poke the frosting to get it on my finger and it just crushed the little tip of it.
With your little name written on top. Good thing your name's short, because otherwise it wouldn't have fit.
Birthday.
Your actual present.
Jesus Christ on a
Stick?
No. Shouldn't say that.
Go ahead.
How do I grab it? Here,
However way you want.
hold this, por favor. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
What'd you get? Don't eat it.
Have you never smelled flowers before?
No, but like, I don't put my mouth up to the flower and chomp it. Flowers. Her favorite.
Sunflowers.
Sun. Next.
Just a tall can of Modelo.
I was trying to get Corona, but I was trying to get an abnormally large bottle of Corona because it's your fave. That's the cork from yesterday with your birthday written on it for the memories.
Oh, that's cute.
That was the dumb gift. Got her a box of Slim Jims.
Best day of my life. That's fucking funny.
Zoe would not let me get her anything for her birthday. But I texted her, I said, I got you something dumb because it's funny.
And then I yelled at him.
And then she yelled at me.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm like, that's probably like the best $20 I could spend on you. Alright. There goes your vape. Slim Jim ASMR. What's your lunch?
Yeah, this morning my breakfast was a cheese stick and some crackers.
A cheese, like a string cheese type cheese stick?
Like a cheddar cheese square stick.
Those sell those?
Yeah. It's like by Tillamook or
I thought it's
something.
only like mozzarella string cheese. I thought that was the only acceptable one at least.
Hold on. Let me show you.
Anyway.
I'm cat
we're
sitting.
going to go into a cheese, Google cheese research. You know, I could really go for like a cheese wheel in my life.
I could too.
You'd probably finish it by the end of the week. Zoe's snacks of... Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Zoe's snack of choice for a while was just a block of cheese. She just had like a block of cheddar in her back pocket.
Okay, that's so out of context. I was working at a salon over by my house for a while as a receptionist. It's like a sister salon to the one I'm at now. And they have a Rayleigh's next door, so I would walk next door, and I don't really carry a purse. So I'd just bring like my wallet or my debit card or something, and I'd go pick up like a block of cheese and some strawberries and crackers. And then I didn't want to pay 10 cents for a bag. Thank you, California. And
You sound petty.
so I would just stick the block of cheese in my back pocket, and I would walk back over to work.
You'd still chomp on it and then put it back in your pocket, wouldn't you?
No.
Anyway, snacks of choice: cheese,
Slim
Jim,
Jims.
Dr. Pepper. That's it.
Yeah.
You got the typical college kid diet.
Well, I'm cat sitting right now. And-
So the cat and you could share the Slims.
No. These are mine.
No.
So I'm cat sitting. I'm the lady I'm cat sitting for. Most people don't really buy groceries before they go out of town, which is fine.
I was trying to make sure I was recording audio.
And so she has like no food in her house right now. And I've been eating out like for like dinners and stuff the last couple days, like for my birthday. So we really haven't had to buy food to keep there. But this morning I woke up and I was like, I'm really hungry. And there's like no food. So I had like 3 cheese sticks and some crackers.
Should have took your leftover brunch from yesterday. Oh, I just reminded myself I have that. I'm like, I'm fucking hungry. I need food. Remember I'd had that.
Well, I might get something to eat after this. I get a free Dutch Bros today.
That's true. They're like, really? Your birthday's on 9/11? Get the fuck out of here.
You fucking liar.
You terrorist.
Like, why would I lie about that?
Just cause. It's fun. It's fun to lie, you know? I think that's gonna be my next New Year's resolution. Just constantly lie. Dude, every day with this. What's more important, the water or the vape? It's rolling away, too. That was a good look for you. Almost put the fake.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
4 times in a row, you dropped your fucking vape. God damn it. You should get like a lanyard for your vape.
I would have been
It's
so
just
pissed
hot.
if I dropped that in my water.
I wouldn't. My water just starts boiling. From all the fucking chemicals in it.
I'm like so desperate. I'm like, no, in the water cup.
She's addicted. So, I've been having issues with my fucking computer. I know you're not a very technical person, so I'll try to dumb it down. I am a computer fiend. I love technology, right? I upgraded my shit this past, I don't know, week and a half. It worked. All right. God damn it. How you just use your slipper as a fucking extension to get your God.
Go on, please.
You need like a little kangaroo pouch to hold all your shit. Anyway, My shit worked fine for like the first couple days, and it totally bricked itself last night.
Yeah, Christian was, I guess, sending me videos at like 12 something in the morning.
I sent every possible person that would respond to me. I go, I'm gonna fucking WWE this computer.
Yep.
That's a short.
So sorry. I'm just trying to find a rubber band. I'm having a hard time.
It's on your wrist. Oh, it's not a rubber band. Never mind.
No, so he sent me like 3 videos explaining what was going on. I opened them this morning. I didn't really hear him because I was like half awake, so I wasn't processing everything. At 12:30 in the morning, he goes, I'm irritated. I'm going to bed. I was like,
I'm so fucking pissed right now.
I was like, what is going on? Because I hadn't opened any of these videos, so I didn't know what was happening. And I was like, that's one way to have a good morning text on your birthday.
Well, the second half of it was like, I'm fucking going to bed. I'm so pissed. Let's do podcasts at like 1:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then you text me at 6, being, what's wrong? And then I finally wake up, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself. Happy birthday, though.
Yeah, and I was like not in the mood to come do this today. And then I was like,
And
would you
now
kill
she's
me
here.
if I didn't? And you were like, I wouldn't if my shit didn't break. And I was like, well, now I can't say no.
I recorded a fucking episode on Friday with Hannah, which would have been great because I would have been at least like an episode ahead or just fine for the week. And then I spent, I don't know, 6 fucking hours yesterday trying to recover this stupid ass hard drive that's now corrupt with all the episode footage and audio on it. Love it here. I built 3 computers. Each time I've had a faulty part that's fucked up my shit. What's the fucking odds?
How do you prevent it?
Suicide? I don't know.
Next week's episode, we're going to talk about suicide prevention.
Next week's episode, we're going to try it. Speaking of trying things, that I think it was like the 2nd or 3rd episode we did where we talked about evolution of pubic hair. Not only is that reel blown up on my Instagram, but I just reread a comment my friend going like, you should bleach your hair and then dye it purple for Grimace. I said we're gonna do that next episode.
Oh God. Definitely
So,
not today.
Maybe on like the 100th episode.
No, because I'm the only one that can fucking do hair correctly, so I'd have to be the one that did it.
You're gonna dye pubic hair?
If it's Lindsay's.
She can't. She got it lasered.
Lindsay.
That's gotta be weird. Did you ever tell the story about the lady you had that talked about her pubic hair on the podcast?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a few episodes ago.
Good times. Is she still alive?
Yeah.
I never know with your clients, you know.
I don't know. She's sweet. It was just like
Really
so
out
random, like telling me, because she's got like thick hair. She's funny. Like her daughter's mixed, and so she's got like this afro, and she pretty much has like a little afro at this point because of the way her hair is. And she's like, yeah, you know, my hair just keeps growing and growing. It just grows everywhere. And she's like, not to be frank, but my pubic hair just keeps growing. And I'm like,
okay, Linda.
I was like, oh, I didn't need to know that. That's okay.
That's okay.
Thank you.
You ever like have a conversation that you know they're about to say some off-putting shit and you go, let me stop you right there?
I wish.
You don't have that like meter in your head. Some shit's about to go down.
I need it because that was bad.
A lot of off-putting shit happens to you. Especially people saying weird shit to you.
Yeah.
So Zoe, where are you at with the bear?
I actually need to start it.
When did we have that bet? 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago?
I think so.
I'm on the final season of How I Met Your Mother.
How?
Because I'm dedicated.
Fine, I'll go back and start it today.
Would I make it? You guys sound so depressed about it.
What's your favorite drink?
Water. Vape juice.
Megan's asking me that
Who?
people can bring to your party.
Coronas. Twisted
Like-
Teas.
Oh.
Trulies. I'll just say all my favorite ones.
I was gonna say I don't like.
Peach Trulies. Peach tea Trulies specifically.
This is so funny. Megan's so funny. She posted my year, or like 2 years ago when I turned 21, her memories from my there it is, for my birthday. And then she texts me, "What's your favorite drink that people can bring to your party?" And then hasn't texted me happy birthday yet. Also, happy birthday. I hope you're having a good day. So many birthday texts.
Does that ever get old?
Yeah, sometimes it does. Let's see what we're at on Instagram as far as likes.
What's the... It's so... I wish I could repost your shit.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Raven.
This. Okay.
Like it shows the little birthday cake by your name.
I know. Still nothing. It's like the second or third Snapchat I've received from both of them and nothing.
It's a really good gauge on, like, who's really your friend, of whether they say anything on your birthday or not.
Well,
And you do it to them, like, for their birthday because you're a nice person.
yeah, the funny thing is the girl that you just saw,
That's a girl?
one of them is,
Why did she have a beard?
no. He saw me 2 days ago. Knows
Oh.
it's my birthday.
Okay.
Hasn't said anything. She's coming next weekend.
The
knows it's
Jamie
my-
character?
No, the other girl. I'm not saying it out loud.
Oh.
So he knows it's my birthday. Saw me 2 days ago. Hasn't said anything. She knows it's my birthday. Is coming next weekend. Hasn't said
I
anything.
don't think I know her. Anyway, it's a good gauge. That's happened to me more and more over the years.
It's like I don't need paragraphs and like a shit ton of posts, but like a simple happy birthday is appreciated.
Acknowledge my existence.
I'm surprised you haven't blown up your Instagram yet.
I have pictures on that camera that I need to get off to, like, I want to post from brunch yesterday. And, like, I was so fucking flustered this morning getting up because of the, I couldn't fucking sleep last night because I was so mad. Like, that's how pissed I was.
Christian's just laying there fuming.
Like, it's
in the
one thing
dark.
of, like, okay, I got a faulty part, shit's not working right now, but to corrupt all my fucking storage, that's irritating. I don't have a lot of that backed up.
Yeah, I'd be pissed off.
Yeah, Zoe would be pissed off.
I feel like kind of weird because I, instead of going swimming tonight, because oh, there she is. I washed my hair.
Don't drop your vape. Oh, you're not swimming with the homies?
No, we're just gonna go get a drink.
Okay.
But I'm like, I don't want to make it like a huge deal. Like, don't tell the waiter it's my birthday. Like, I don't want to.
You should go to Slickers.
No, we're gonna go to Yard House.
Nice.
I don't want to go through all that.
I'll quit my job
Please.
just so I can.
Can you call in
Please?
sick so you can come?
I mean, I could.
You think they'd be mad at you if you called in sick?
No, because it's like the only like problem with that with my work, as long as there's coverage, it's relatively fine. And there's a guy, like, we all have set schedules, and we have one guy that just essentially gets to come in and come out whenever he wants, which is bullshit. But he's there all 40 hours I'm there, and it's so unnecessary because we need people on the weekends, and he goes, I'm not doing that.
So could you call in sick?
I mean, I could. If we go for a drink right now, I could go. Go to work.
No, we're going later.
Well,
But what I was saying, I don't want to like have it a huge deal of like we're doing 4 million birthday dinners and then a party. I just want to go get a drink, so I'm not just sitting in that house tonight doing nothing.
wallowing in your own self-pity.
Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. I could drink the champagne at the house, but I'm just like, it might be fun just to go get a quick appetizer and a drink with, you know, some people and
Yeah.
chill, and, you know, it doesn't have to be like a happy birthday, Raven. Like,
It's not like a fucking function.
Yeah, it's just
a,
like-
let's go hang out for
Yeah.
an hour or two.
yeah. So, because I thought about going swimming again, but then I'm like, I don't feel like washing my hair again because I had to wash it this morning. And it just, I don't know.
You're getting old, I could tell.
There's a lot of stuff going on. And we have a party next weekend, so I'm like, just like a few people.
And the weekend after that, we have another party.
And then I have Dustin's birthday.
And then a weekend after that, we're going to go see CeeLo Green.
CeeLo Green?
I don't know. I don't know if that guy's still alive anymore. I only know him from like one decent song off of
One
Mac
of
Miller
his
song.
songs has been popping off on TikTok.
I don't know why. I don't know why like some people are like so obsessed with some artists that really aren't that great that just been around forever for some reason. Like you like Neo and I don't get it.
I mean, I'm not like
Neo's like what's Oh yeah, I remember Anyway, yeah. It's like artists like that, I'm like, how
I think it's more so like I like, I feel like artists like that have like one really big song from like the early 2000s that just like popped off.
They have like a one-hit wonder and
like
then kind of lingered still.
Has like one or two that it's like that you put that on and it's like, oh shit, this is a good throwback. But it's like I'm not gonna go actively like Neo, yeah, Neo, like die
Wasn't
hard.
someone at lunch trying to go to a Neo concert?
Kara and Mackenzie.
Yeah. I go, first of all, A, he's still alive, and B, why? They put out like a couple, maybe, good songs.
One artist, aside from Mac Miller, that I would go absolutely crazy for.
Young Gravy?
No. Is Pitbull.
Yeah, that's another one.
Christian hates Pitbull, and
She's
I love Pitbull.
Well, he's got a lot of views I don't really care for, but like... You like the most overplayed fucking club music songs that he has?
So great.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's played 10 times, you'll have the same energy on the 10th fucking play.
Love it. Love Pitbull.
It doesn't make sense. It's like, alright, we get it.
Next year, I want to have a Pitbull theme party. I actually really
thought we were going to Nashville.
That's my 25th, not my 24th.
The Pitbull. So my dad just comes as himself. One time in high school, some dude I used to swim with goes, like randomly during a practice, goes, "Your dad really looks like Pitbull." I go, "Okay."
Slap a fucking little mustache and goatee on him and some glasses.
Yeah, but he used to rock that like goatee back then, so it was like, okay, weird but okay. So I think that stems from me not liking Pitbull too.
That's fucking funny.
Just because he's bald, just because someone's bald and a male doesn't mean they look like Pitbull.
That's so funny.
Pitbull's like an average looking dude too.
Yeah, it's not. He's one of those artists that again made some like pretty good songs that just get you hyped up, and then one person somewhere made a huge like I love Pitbull thing and like made it a whole thing, and so now everybody goes with follows everybody else.
Yeah, I don't believe in that whole like obsession shit as of the recent years.
I don't really either. I just think it's funny to
like
really
no one's really been obsessed with Dr. Pepper till this past year and a half.
Well, I'm not like diehard like would fucking take it to the extreme.
Dude,
that
nice
other
gold
bitches
chain.
do, but
Kind of dressing like Pitbull now.
fuck off. No, I love Dr. Pepper. I've always loved Dr. Pepper, but I'm not like.
But if you fucking scroll in the talk, you could probably find 50 people going, "I love Dr. Pepper."
Yeah, no, it's definitely. I just think it's funny how like I think my view on that more so is like I've always liked Dr. Pepper, and I feel like a lot of society almost made it weird for a while to like enjoy drinking soda. And so now all these girls are like, yeah,
I'm obsessed with Dr. Pepper too.
Do like soda, so they take it instead of just being like, it's normal, like we're humans, to like a huge obsession. Like bitches were taking their fucking Stanleys to like AM PM and filling that 40-ounce motherfucker up with Dr. Pepper. I am not that psychotic.
No ice, just Dr. Pepper.
Straight Dr. Pepper. I'm like,
40
I'm not that
A
psychotic.
40 ouncer.
I will go to the gas station and get like a dollar soda occasionally, but like 40 ounces, your piss is gonna turn brown.
Your piss is gonna be Dr. Pepper.
Your skin is gonna be Dr. Pepper. You're gonna smell like Dr. Pepper. Like,
Dr. Pepper's gonna sweat out of your pores.
meanwhile, my 40-ounce Stanley is filled with vodka.
You gagging at vodka yesterday?
That girl, okay, our server yesterday.
She was cute. I liked her.
She was cute. I think she was funny. I don't think she. Sorry, I just choked on my spit. I don't think she registered what was happening because there was somebody's actual birthday yesterday because we were at brunch and somebody said something like, "Oh my gosh, another birthday," and she's like, "Yeah, there's so many birthdays here today," and Dustin is like pointing at me like this, like her birthday, because we were celebrating it yesterday, and she just goes and then like walked away, and I was like,
and you're like, another one.
I was like, oh, thanks. Like, I don't think she processed that he was saying it was my birthday, but she didn't say anything, so I was like, that was awkward. And then she was bringing me a drink because I was like, I need another drink, and she's like, you want another drink? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, okay, what do you want? And I was like, surprise me.
It's a bad thing to say.
Yeah, and then she brought it out. She was really funny when she was trying to get me to guess what was in the drink.
Yeah,
because she was so proud of herself. You could tell.
She was happy.
It was really.
She probably
cute.
didn't make it, but like she's like, "What's in it?" And you're like, "Pineapple." You're like, she's like, "What else?"
She was so excited.
What else is in it?
It was really cute, but she's like, "Is that all you can taste?" And I was like, "I don't know, mango." Like, it was sweet. And she's
what did
like,
you put in my drink?
I was like, "What's it called?" And she goes, "It's called Double Trouble." And I was like, okay.
Did you spike it with a drug?
I was like getting worried. Happening? And she's like, well, they put vodka in it. Like, this girl was so proud of the fact. She's like, I don't know. I'm weird about like what drinks to surprise people with. And so when people say that, I usually give them that one. And I was like, okay. I really.
No, she said she had like one where she usually gives people, but you said you wanted something sweet. She's like, okay, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, but she was proud of it, and I thought it was funny. But then it was, I could not do vodka. It was a few mimosas deep. And Christian at one point got a fucking bucket.
Oh yeah.
And 2 glasses.
Beginning of brunch, they go, "What do you want to drink?" I go, "I'll take a bottle."
Yeah, so he gives me 1 glass, and I knew that's what you were doing.
Yeah.
Was so that I could just keep having them.
Yeah.
And so he gives me 1.
I
pound it. I look back 2 seconds later, and it's completely filled again. I was like, what?
Oh, that reminded me of the whole Dr. Pepper Stanley Cup thing. You know who Bert Kreischer is, yeah? The comedian. What's that? Who is... Oh, it's Dane.
No. Yes.
Anyway, there's a famous... I don't know if it's famous, but a really funny clip of the podcast he has with Tom Segura, where it was like 10 in the morning and they're recording their podcast, and he's got like the 64-ounce Hydro like I have, and he Tom goes, "What you drinking? Water?" He goes, "Kool-Aid." And he's like, "What?"
I remember that. I've seen that.
He goes, "You're drinking Kool-Aid?" It's like, "What flavor?" He goes, "Red." Like it's a normal conversation.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And then they fucking are starting to laugh. He goes, "I try to drink 2 of those a day." So much.
He was so casual the way he said it. Kool-Aid. Yeah. Red.
You don't? Like a fucking gallon of Kool-Aid a day? It was 10 in the morning.
I'm sorry. But just the fact that it was Kool-Aid of all things? Who just drinks Kool-Aid willingly and that much of it?
Right? Connect. Or else I'll kill myself.
Christian's having a very hard time.
Yeah, dude. For someone who's so like technology, I don't know. Advanced, I guess. Efficient. And rely on it. It's really fucking likes to kick me in the ass. It's not even like, oh, this thing doesn't work in this one-off chance. It's every fucking piece of technology I've ever owned and currently use is going to shit out on me all at once. And I go, thanks. Anyway. So, What are your plans for until you're 24? I always think you're my age. You're a little young bean.
I don't know.
It's like a New Year's resolution, but like you have anything you want to do before you're 24? Okay, well, all right. How's your mental health?
It's time
Just
to
hard cut. What else?
cut the cameras quick.
Come back. I'm just dead on the couch.
It's just like in those like funny movie clips where it like goes
Yeah.
and you're like strangling you, dragging the body.
You're like Homer Simpson choking me.
Yeah.
What else? How's the cooking games? I try to get into that.
Are you not?
I mean, I was until like the whatever. You can only really advance if you have gems, which is like the currency in the game of spending real money. At first, I'm like, this is cool. It's like a lot of content, and like you don't really have to spend money, but
Yeah.
that kind of comes to a point where you have to if you want to keep playing consistently.
I have in the past on that game, but then I stopped. That's why I take breaks from it for a while, because I'm like, I don't need to spend money on this.
Look
And
at
then
your credit card bill. You're like $200 in for the month.
I'm like, oh shit. No, it's hard, but a lot of the things I did once I like kind of advanced through more restaurants and I got more gems from just like playing little side games, I would just slowly upgrade as I went.
See, I want something I could play like consistently for the next 3 weeks, and then when I'm done with it, I just leave it alone forever.
Yeah, that's the only hard part about that game.
That one's like all right, you come back next week, maybe we'll have more shit you could actually advance in.
Have you tried Gardenscapes?
I did a long time ago when it was like first a thing.
Homescapes.
It's just like the same thing. It's really the ads that got me.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I'm watching a small film every time I'd make or press a button or make a move.
Yeah.
In games like that.
I haven't really been playing my cooking games often. I've been playing puzzles a lot lately.
Really stimulating your brain, huh?
Well, time for a tangent.
Time for another one of tidbits of Zoe's gaming channel.
So I have 3. So this one is like, they're all by this creator, Easy Brain. They're pretty fun.
Okay.
But I have 3. So this one is like...
Logistic puzzles?
Yeah, so...
I'm intrigued.
So they give you like clues and you have to put it together. So
yeah.
there are 2 pillows on the oak bed, which has yellow bedding. So then you go oak, 2, oh dang it, yellow, and you like match it up. The elm bed normally has 5 decorative pillows and black bedding. So 5 black, 4 pillows made of maple fitted with red bedding. Maple, 4 red. There aren't 3 pillows on metal bed, so then you can do the X. There's not 3 pillows on a bed with white bedding, but 3 has white, so pine, and it kind of just like fills itself out almost.
It'd be cool if it like made a little drawing.
Yeah, but that's just one of them. But then there's like little challenges that you can do, so you can play to get keys. You have to like
fill in boxes and shit.
It.
Oh, you fucked up.
See, that's 1. That's 2. There's that one.
I think I'm more into like those idle games.
So then this one gives you like a little picture after. I have a little pen that I use this one.
You got a stylus?
Yeah.
Can't wait for you to be in your grandma iPad era.
I already am.
You just need an iPad.
I used to have one.
Then you lost it.
Yeah, I don't know where that thing went.
It's probably under your bed. I bet Bentley ate it. Your dog.
Probably.
How's Bentley? Miss him. What are you drawing? What could it be? It's just a segment of you reviewing mobile games should be a thing. It's blue.
Now I have to finish this because I'm determined. So hold on.
It's alright, I'll just cut it.
It gives you a little picture.
Huh?
Rubber boots.
Huh?
I don't know.
Not rubber boots.
But then this one gives you like little events that you have like a certain amount of days to finish. Same thing, kind of like daily challenges.
Okay.
I went a little psycho on this game and like completed every single one that they had as far as the daily ones for like the months. And then something like, then you get a little awards, like every one that you finish, like challenges, you get the little picture that it creates in a medal. So like, see this one.
Mm-hmm.
And then similar to this is this one, kind of the same thing. I literally think
I think it's the same
yeah.
UI and all.
So they give you postcards. And then
That's funny.
it's a little different, but it has like these. And then it comes with like today's goals, and it gives you a secret level. The daily challenge, same thing. I have to go through and like do these. But you get little medals for like the months that you've created, the events, you get the postcards. So then this one essentially, it's like little stickers and you gotta match it up. Like, I'm not gonna do the entire thing, but like,
It's like film the stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
So my father said something I would never think I'd hear him say, because my family's always been like an Android people as far as phones go.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, think about switching to iPhone, and he's like the most hater of Apple of like anyone I've ever met. He calls it crapple. Shit like that.
His father also has to remind me every single time how he hasn't eaten at Chick-fil-A in like 12 years. Because my mom works at Chick-fil-A and he hates Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my father for you. He likes to tell people things of what he doesn't do because of why. Anyway, on that same topic, he goes, yeah, I think about switching to iPhone, just kind of, over problems. I go, I've only been telling you that for the past 45 years or so. It's time to switch to BlackBerry. The best camera brand. Fucking idiot.
Remember when BlackBerry, the little, like the original ones, like the actual...
The phone, yeah.
Yeah. You remember when that was like a huge thing and everybody wanted a BlackBerry?
Yeah.
Or
that
the
was
Razors?
like I don't know if that was like the first, I guess technically smartphone. I think it was the first phone that had like a full keyboard on it. I think they made a movie about that. Like Blackberries was the phone company. Surprisingly still around. And still making phones that look exactly the same.
Have they upgraded to touchscreens at all?
I don't think so. I could be wrong. I haven't done my research on Blackberries in a while, but
I remember that was like a huge thing, and the Razor phones were a huge thing.
I had the Sidekick. That was my first.
I had
like
the one that like slid up.
Mine slid up and out. Mine slid out for
yeah.
the pad and then slid out for the keyboard.
I had one for a while that slid up, and it was just a little keyboard. Then I had one that was like to the side. You could like hold it like this. I had a little touchscreen, then you could flip to the side for the keyboard. Mm-hmm. My cousin had the one that slid up and then kicked out. I wanted that one so bad for the longest time, I remember. Lakin had a Razor. Lacey was one of the first ones to get an iPhone. Lacey used to break her phones so often.
I never understood that growing up. Like, people would be so... Well, maybe it's just like the area we grew up in, but some people would be so entitled. Be like, I want a new phone, so I'm just going to break mine now so my parents will buy me a new one.
Yeah, Lacey used to
"You're a
go
dumb
through
hoe."
them so fast. Like, one time she was jumping over our little creek in our backyard, and it flew out of her pocket. That bitch went through, like, 4 of the original iPhones.
My God.
I still have my dad's very first one. Because when he upgraded when, like, the second iPhone came out, he gave me his old one as, like, a little...
You still have that?
Yeah.
You could probably sell that shit.
I thought about it. Because people will probably pay good money for,
I've seen, like, the original iPhone still wrapped up in its original box sell for over $100,000.
Me going through tearing all my stuff. I'm like, I need money. Pay off my car.
You could fucking put a good down payment on a house. Yeah, isn't it crazy that kids now will never know, like, the struggles of not having a smartphone?
You know how many Legos I could buy with over $100,000?
So
I could buy the Daily Bugle and not even blink an eye.
Zoe's in her Lego era.
I love it. Dustin got me Legos for my birthday. It's great. He got me little succulent. I was telling him, I was like, I want to buy like a cute little Lego set that I can like put together and just have it in my room that would like make sense. He got me succulents. I kill succulents for some reason.
So I'll tell you this now because I haven't bought it and I don't know if I will for you, but I was thinking about buying you and Lauren. Costco has advent calendars for Legos. Like Lego advent calendars.
I'm looking it up right now.
I think it's like $25.
What is it exactly?
It's like, you ever had those like calendars like during Christmas of like each day is like a chocolate thing, but they're just like little baby sets. I don't know exactly what they entail or like if it's themed or not, but I think it's just like little baby sets. It's not like a huge box. It's probably about the size of that birthday bag I gave you.
That'd be cute.
But it's like cheap and it's easy. And people love Legos now.
I cannot find it.
I'll research it later. I bet I can. Anyway, yeah. It's wild that kids nowadays are never going to have the struggle of a non-smartphone.
I know. Max used to cry whenever he didn't have his iPad.
Did he ever have? He was probably born.
He was born into the iPad generation. The kid was like 2 and he's like, I need my
You know what year he was
iPad.
born?
He's born,
Like
so
roughly?
he's 10 years younger than me. So he was born in 2010?
10?
Yeah, 2010, I think.
Damn.
Because he's 13 now.
That's wild. So he was born like when like the iPhone 3 came out.
Mm-hmm. This kid has a smartwatch, AirPods, iPhone, iPad. Meanwhile, I've got my busted ass Apple Watch from like 2018 that I need to buy a new one.
I'm giving you mine.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I think the event's tomorrow for all the new Apple shit. So
Christian said, when I get my new watch, do you want my old one? And I said, bitch, do you see this thing? It's
you're
been
like,
through
my
the
shit
ringer."
rarely turns on.
It's like literally
No,
been
it
through
works,
the ringer.
right? It works decent. It's just like a third generation. It's just old.
You can just tell it's,
Yeah,
it's
seen some shit.
It's seen better days. It's beat up. I used to wear it at work when I worked at Chick-fil-A, so it's taken a few hits to the milkshake machine. That was unfortunate.
So specific.
It's fine. I mean, it still works, but it's a little bit slower. Like, you can tell, hey, that's cute.
That's cool.
Happy birthday, Raven.
Yeah, I think you like have a bunch of features skipped out that would be nice to have for you.
One time, Christian let me try on his watch randomly in a bar. I think a couple weeks after he told me he was going to give me his old one when he gets the new one. And his band is obviously bigger than my wrist. So I'm like, it doesn't fit. And he's like, well, it's just the watch.
It's adjustable.
Not the band. And then I feel bad because one time I told my old Apple Watch was fucking covered in color. And so Dustin got me a new one. And then like 2 weeks later, I got color on my new one.
On the band?
Yeah. And he's like, are you kidding me? And I'm like,
Should just get you a black band at that point.
I just wish I didn't have a pink watch. I hate anything other than pink. That's like my biggest regret. I wish I would have gotten the black watch.
Well, you will here soon.
Because then it's like you can do a black band with a black watch and it looks fine. Mm-hmm. But the pink watch, it's like...
Do you want my band, that middle one? I also have like the OG black silicone one.
Well, I would probably buy a different band.
Oh, all right.
They're like $12 off Amazon.
Yeah, they're cheap. Cheap.
I do want to get, like, I like because Allie has an Apple Watch, but she has, like, a little gold bracelet band kind of thing. So I want to get something like that.
Oh, like a Cuban link type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you get those for, like... It's so stupid with, like, Apple, because, like, they'll sell their own bands.
For, like, $50.
For, like, stupid expensive.
Yeah.
Like, if you get, like, a stainless steel band from them, it's, like, $600. I'm like, you guys are fucking smoking crack if you think... And then people actually buy it.
Yeah, and then you can go on
Buy
Amazon.
the same thing on Amazon for $15.
Like, this looks like you could get this band from fucking the Apple store, because it looks like a typical Apple Watch band that it comes with, and it's like $12 from
like
Walmart.
Most of profit margins has to be in Apple Watch bands for
it's
sure.
So dumb. I don't understand why people would invest money into that. It's like it's not fucking solid gold.
It's crazy the people that do get the gold ones, because that used to be a thing. I don't know if it still is, but
it's like, go on Amazon. They're $20. Your most expensive one is $20.
Yeah, but it's not Apple, so
you can get fucking bands in like a 5-pack for $20 off Amazon.
Yeah.
Switch up the color every day. I don't
The
understand people's
one.
mindset with that. My mom buys. If I want a new watch band, I just gotta go look around my house. My mom has like 50.
She likes to accessorize.
She'll change it up every now and then.
That's funny.
I had that cute bracelet one for a while, but it was like pinching my wrist and kind of irritating me.
Apparently, for the new phones, they're rumored to have like a
Matching
colored
cable?
coordinated cable, but not gonna be in the box. It's sold separately. I'm like, you motherfuckers.
Are they giving a cable at all?
The last 2 phones, I haven't gotten a cable.
You haven't?
I don't think so. I might have gotten the cable, but like I didn't get a block and I didn't get headphones.
Yeah, no, they took out the block and the headphones. I know that they give you a
Because
cable.
like the box used to be this big, now it's like that big.
Yeah, because you have to buy. That was the biggest thing, that it's the new charging cable, so it charges faster. So you had to buy the box, but they gave you the cable.
Yeah.
Then they took away the headphones, because now they want people to buy AirPods.
Right. Yeah, just another fucking year spending more money. At this point. And I still do it. Whatever, my fucking Face ID's been broke for a year and a half, so I'm kind of over typing in my password every time. 40 times an hour.
Yeah, that's annoying. My Face ID is like, I think I need to set up an alternate appearance, because when I wear makeup, it's like, who the fuck are you? I'm like, I don't look different.
That's funny.
It works better if I have it works fine if I have sunglasses on. Completely fine. Full face makeup and sunglasses, fine. Makeup? No!
Get her out of here.
Who are you? I'm like, what the
Covering
hell?
your whole face with the fucking paper bag. It's fine.
Literally.
Makeup, though, that's a new bitch.
It said, we don't know you.
Get her out of here.
That was on purpose. Get her out of here.
How long ago was that?
A couple years ago.
It was like a couple years ago. Me, Zoe, Lindsay, and I don't know who else. We were at a bar.
Megan was there.
Megan was... Yeah, that was the first time I met Megan, I think.
It was one of the first times.
Or it might have been the second. Because I think the first time was when we went to Mel's.
Yeah.
And she showed up. Anyway, that was like the first time I like hung out with her in like a non-intimate environment, I guess. And I think it was just like some rando or whatever the first time.
Somebody threw a drink on Megan. And then Lindsay got pissed because we got her kicked out of the bar. And so Lindsay was yelling. Lindsay is short and has
Lindsay's 5 foot, has the voice of a giant.
Yeah. Like,
when she wants to.
And so she's yelling at this girl as they're walking across the street after they get kicked out. And she's like, yeah, and I fucked your father.
Yeah.
And then
Lindsay's out in the patio and just like screaming with the other girl across the street. There's like, it's a good distance away. And she's just like, the girl's just spouting off nonsense. And Lindsay goes, I'm gonna fuck your dad.
like literally it was so funny. And then later on in that night, my friend Taylor accidentally knocked got some of her drink on me, like complete accident. It was my friend at this point, and Lindsay saw it, and Lindsay was like, that was on purpose, get her out of here. So now it's like our favorite thing to say. So it was so funny. I've got very important things to do today.
Go maybe watch the bear and eat Slim Jims. You want some barbecue? I have leftovers from last night.
Barbecue?
Yeah. I came home. No, I didn't come home. I came home, took a nap because I was still drunk a little bit, and I woke up and my dad made like smoked mac and cheese, ribs, sausage, hot links. So, if you want some,
Okay.
fine. I didn't want to give you any anyway.
I'm gonna go pick up my free Dutch Bros.
That's what you call food?
I might get actual food too.
Taco Bell?
No.
We were looking at the cakes, me and Mother, like, I don't know, 2 hours ago at Nugget. And she goes, what's she get like? I go, I don't know, tacos? You guys got a cake, but it's just tacos?
I kind of want to get these Greek fries.
That's literally, just like, instead of a cake, you should go get her some Parmesan and garlic fries. I go, that's oddly specific.
Sounds really good. I was thinking In-N-Out.
It's good.
What time do you have to leave for work?
We go score some In-N-Out.
Ugh, I thought you were going to call out.
I gotta leave by 4. So if we go now, I'm good.
You could just be like, I'm sick.
My computer won't work. Can't come in.
Say that you tripped and fell down the stairs.
My friend Bert Simpson strangled me.
Just don't go tonight. Come get drinks.
I'll get drinks with you all next weekend
Fine.
at my house. So who do you have coming to perform for your birthday?
Not Pitbull, unfortunately. I think I have a blister on my
I think
ankle.
Lindsay tried to DM Young Gravy to get him to come perform. Hasn't read the comments.
That's
She texted me one morning, and like it was the same thing when you open a thing, you're like half awake and don't know what the fuck's going on. She sent me like some screenshot of like DMs, and she just like titled it. She goes, "Don't you just hate it like seeing the ones you love slip away from you?" And I'm like, hold on, I'll like read this when I'm conscious. And I read it, and it was just her DMs, the fucking Young Gravy of her not answering her. I go, you stupid fuck.
That's fucking funny.
I go, that's funny, but that's dumb.
All right.
All right,
I'm hungry.
you little cherry bomb. Your nails. Anyway, thanks for coming to the Zoe cast. Like and subscribe. Wish Zoe a happy birthday in the comments.
Brush your teeth.
Give her Switch games. Because now she has money to buy a Switch.
Yeah. I'm probably going to wait till like next week. I have a...
Don't wait. It's lame.
But I'm going to make $100 in tips next week on one client. So I was like, might as well just...
Dang, so rich?
I wish.
Ugh. Alright, anyway.
All right.
Goodbye forever.
Goodbye.
Happy birthday, Raven.
Happy birthday, Raven. I can't swim.
You know Zoe's not keto?